EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Ford Field. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass. And that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
Hey, Mike, you know the best time to pick up 1st downs is? On 1st downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 1st downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Nix now on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 34 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be 2nd down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll send him over to the left. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary.
And this is blocked.
And that's just a really good effort there. Remember, if he misses the ball, if he runs into the kicker, that's an automatic 1st down, but he doesn't. Not only does he get through, almost untouched, he's able to get a hand on it and block the kick.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Back to the air again on second. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll stick with him again. Yeah. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll stay on the ground. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Now a run on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And the Lions have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
To the ground, a 1st down run. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
If you call a jet sweep at the wrong time, he's getting plastered in the backfield. But if you call it at the right time, Mike, he'll hit them just as hard and pick up huge yardage. This, clearly the right time to call it.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 2. Man in motion here is Washington. That's over the middle and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Detroit. And they extend the lead complete. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Nix. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Lions have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Lions are able to extend the lead.
Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. Man in motion here is Washington. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Lions stretch things out even further.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Second down. Nix. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Open man, Malik Washington. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
On second down, it's Nix. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Man in motion, heading left. Throwing, Nix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their second. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Dicker's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field. and the Lions have the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jared Verse there to make the tackle. Throwing is Nix. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he is out of bounds, but the fake worked, picking up the first down. They'll go play action with Nix. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes it.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. They'll try to run a reverse. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. It is caught left side by St. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. And more of the same. Another interception. Dicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions add on to their already sizable lead.
Aaron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
We'll try the right side this time. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That is 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. To throw is Nix. Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll throw out of the gun. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and long.
Tariq Woolen on the
Nix from the gun on third down. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball.
And he's in. Touchdown, Detroit. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now give on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Now a handoff, running right. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 94 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Complete to number 30.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Back to throw is Knicks. His throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Lions have got it. A handoff as they try to run it here. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Open space to the 35. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Lions. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Knicks now to throw it here on 1st down. And more of the same. Another interception. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Up the middle they go. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try to run, and he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So it's a win here for the Lions. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.